So, hi everyone, this is Frizak and welcome back to Into the House of Valhalla. The last mission was really good.
Good morning, pilots. This is General Linders. The losses we suffered in the Battle of Tau Sigma are heavy. Fortunately, a large part of Turan losses were vessels from the 14th GDA Fleet McCarthy's forces. The Admiral himself escaped, presumably hiding in one of the three intra-system gas giants. Next series of missions, our plans don't include chasing McCarthy. However, in spite of owning the most powerful ship currently registered, we received orders from command to ignore the Valhalla and focus on the Shivans. We weakened their war effort and are about to strike the final blow by a counterattack on Tania Australis. It surprised us that the Shivans didn't use any destroyer-type ships. If we eliminated these vessels, we might weaken the Shivans so much as to put their offenses to a halt. Axiomatically, we don't have a clue about the extent of the Shivan Armada. They might have a dozen big and ugly monsters behind. Reconnaissance results: the 42nd Link Squadron already scouted the system and spotted merely one destroyer type, the SD Ferocious, which is a demon. The sooner we destroy this vessel, the better. Prior to our assault, however, we must be resupplied from Altair. Our current strength doesn't allow us to start such an important and difficult campaign. This campaign is called Operation Valediction. Pilots McRae, Novetta, and Isimar to report to the briefing room pronto. Hello, pilots. I'm sorry General Linders cannot brief you personally. I am Major Hawkins, second in command. The convoy ship is arriving from Altair. 3 Poseidon freighters with containers. Your jump coordinates are already punched into your onboard comp. You'll arrive some clicks away from the jump node. Wait for the convoy and escort them until they engage jump drives. McCarthy's loyalists mean danger to the operation. If they want to piss us off, they will try to kill our convoy ships. You must do everything to stop them. Your only job is to make sure all the convoy ships survive. Don't let any of the containers or the freighters go boom. Because you are all cocky pilots, you can take the Erinyes fighter, a class you are more familiar with than I am. Do I need to say more? Good luck to you three.
Okay, let's see
As
this.
planned, the convoy isn't here yet. Stick close to the node. They should be arriving any moment. How many freighters will there be? 3 or 4? Here they go. Defend them. This is the head of the supplying party. Glad to see there's still life here. We thought you all would have died of hunger. The census's cargo container has the food, among many other things. Shut up, Trinity. You will get mouth cancer real soon. Spare us of your needless babbling. We don't need your preaching, thanks.
Okay. If you didn't follow this, you switch off your communication device.
Hey, a minute past 8 and there's nothing to shoot at. Who cares? Me. Yeah,
Me.
where are they? Why are you Turans so keen on such conversations? Because it passes the time. You Sudans are so dull. Hey, Sammy. Long time no see. Where have you been? I came up with Pertognasonis. I had to be away until I was alright. And, what is that Petranzonis? Pertognasonis. It is when all your limbs are numb and you are unable to move them. It lasts even days. Medicines are only a temporary solution. Must have been something. Why not send me a message the very least? Pertognasonis also affects your mouth and some sensory systems. I wasn't able to speak to send you a voice or video message. Where were you? Tau Sigma outpost. Then when I recovered, I was sent to the Hebrid. Then you could have been atomized yesterday. Whoa, must have been dreadful. I was more worried about my inability to help those who were fighting. Actually, I'm happy you weren't there. It was some rush shit. I didn't know the Sudans were also affected by illnesses. I suppose Turans should spend more time studying the Sudan culture. Outdoor swings both ways. I'm happy to be in control of myself. Yeah, good to have you kicking around. Welcome back.
Okay, let's see.
Son of a bee, that's the Valhalla. Bloodthirsty heaven. We still need some fucking time to get our engines working again. But why don't you fly those give us some cover? What the hell are you expecting from us? We can't defend you from that monster. Run on your own. We thought there was a reason you had been sent here. We have other matters to deal with. Oh, we're attacking us.
Okay, we have other matters to deal with some opposed attacking us. You congratulated mission may be to evaluate the Valhalla's firepower. You think this might be a good chance to see its prowess for yourself? Okay, I'm dealing with these Apollos meanwhile. Well, this is Al Green. That beam cannon is lasting too long. Okay, now what I'm supposed to do? Okay, let's get the fuck out.
I should have known this could happen. To be honest, we weren't thinking that Makari would attack 3 damn freighters with his flagship. We don't blame ya, people. There was nothing that could have been done to save the freighters. Perhaps this Valhalla threat is more dangerous than it was previously classified. Good and the bad that we quickly noticed the strength of this warship and ordered the corvette we had sent into retreat. I had just read that the Valhalla destroyed 3 Moloch corvettes while siegeing for the Tania Australia's escapees. If we hadn't ordered them to withdraw, they would have been lost in vain, which we cannot afford. We had no recommendations for you.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.